Mabuhay! Welcome to my channel. You're here with Kikay Kathy. So today I'm gonna do the spoilers for May boxes for Boxycharm. Without no further ado, let's start. Let's start with the base box. For the base box, I feel like there's not much items. 3 items for the choices. One of them is the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. The other one is the Glam Glow Probiotic Recovery Face Mask. And last one, which is the one I wanted, is the Hourglass Vanish Flash Highlighter Stick. But, of course, it's one of those that when you try to click, it's not clickable. And even if you put it on your cart and confirmed it, it's not gonna confirm it. It's really disappointing. They need to fix this because I swear I chose the Hourglass first. And when I was picking it, it didn't go through. I mean, I got the confirmation. You know how you pick your choice and it will say, this is what you're getting for your May base box or May box. So I got into that. But then I log out and then check it again just to make sure and see if that went through. And of course it didn't. And then I logged in again. And it says the Hourglass is already, yes, out of stock. So that's really disappointing at the same time because I made sure I was on time logging in so I can be, I can be there on time and try and fight with everybody else that wanted that Hourglass. But I still didn't get it. Anyways, I picked the Elemis facial pads. I'm loving the facial pads that they had, I think last month or 2 months ago. I want to try this one since the Hourglass is out of stock already. Let's move on to the actual one I got. So this one is $59. So this is more expensive than the Hourglass, but I never had Hourglass, so I wanted to try that makeup rather than the facial pads. But I want to try this one too because I want to compare this to the facial pads that they have, like I said, 2 months ago, I believe, or 3 months ago. So this one, it gently smooths and brightens the complexion. It cleanses the skin of dead skin cells. It also acts as a physical and chemical exfoliant. Evens out complexion to promote skin radiance. So this sounds like almost the same as the facial pads from the last time. So I will compare this next time, so look forward to that. And then the other one is actually the Glam Glow face mask. So this is a moisturizing mask and it is a $49 for retail price. It does what it does is it helps repairs the skin to have more moisture barrier. I'll be honest with you, the spoilers for base box for this month, it didn't really impress me, because 3 of these items are already for the choice. So that means 2 of those you're not getting, right? So the other ones that I'm going to tell you, I don't know if it's going to be a variety or this is for each boxes. Then those 3, I only have 2 more items. So if you think about it, we only saw 3 items for the box. So I feel like the base box for this coming May box is gonna suck. Like they didn't really show us much because they don't really have exciting products to show. They're thinking about like the House Laboratories eyeliners. So it's a liquid eyeliner, $20 for retail price. It says that this is long wearing. This is a matte, 24-hour long wear.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really long time. That's a crazy claim that once we get it, if we get it. So claiming that there's not gonna be feathering, skipping, tugging, and flaking. It's also weightless and flake proof. Whew, that's a lot of claims. Cross fingers. This is gonna be, an included item for the base box for each base boxes. Last one that I have for you for base box is from Jouer. It looks like a lip gloss. I don't know what color pertains to that. They didn't really talk about and show which exactly. I think it is the sheer pigment lip gloss though, just because it says sold out in the website. Usually when we get the brand in our boxes, I noticed that this might be a coincidence, but whenever I look at like the good brands, the one that we're gonna have in the boxes for the next month usually is sold out online. The one that's sold out for the lip gloss is the sheer pigment, so big chance that that's the one that's gonna be included. So it's a $17 lip gloss. So that's for the base box. Like I said, it's not really as exciting usually because you know how sometimes they're kind of showing off more. Anyways, let's move on to the premium. I also did the choice already, so there was 3 products as well. One is from Too Faced. It is the chocolate gold soleil bronzer, and the Smashbox photo edit eyeshadow trio, or the Skin and Company truffle therapy eye concentrate cream. When they release the first sets of the spoilers, they actually have the matte, so the matte bronzer. So I did pick the matte, that one, because I saw it's a matte, because that's what I like my bronzer matte. And then later on we got this email, if I want to choose the Soleil bronzer, or I want to pick a new one. I actually stick to it because I want to see the bronzer, how good it is. So that's the only reason why I kept it. But if I didn't, I wouldn't pick the eyeshadow. I think the eyeshadow sucks. Don't get me wrong, it is from Smashbox, but it's only 3 colors eyeshadow palette. Can you even call it as a palette? Come on, 3 pieces? That sounds like a drugstore to me. Bronzer retails for $30, and it says, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but it says that it has a chocolate smell to it. So I love chocolate, so I'm probably gonna like that. But I don't know if I like that on my face though. It says it's also an 8+ hours long wearing. It's cruelty free, and it's also have that gold shimmer. So that's the difference of the Soleil to the matte one. This one has shimmers to it, so I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I don't really like shimmers on my bronzers. Maybe it's not gonna be as bad. That's why I want to try it out, because sometimes there's always gonna be that product that it does have shimmers, but when you put it on your skin, it actually just looking glowy. You don't even see that there's actually shimmers in it. It looks matte, but it's glowy matte. You know what I mean? Next one is the eye concentrate cream. So I never really noticed that this is actually for the eye cream. I did notice that. I would have grabbed that because lately I have just been trying to collect more of the under eye cream moisturizer. This one actually retails for $66, which is expensive. Would have been a good deal. I believe I don't own any moisturizer from Skin & Co, but I do have that facial cleanser that they have. I think it's a whipped cleanser, and it's super soft on my skin, and it's also moisturizing. So I feel like that would have been a good deal too, if you do that for your choice. You have the Kevin Aucoin. It is the Expert Mascara, which is retails for $29. It's supposed to volumize, lengthens, and lifts. Another Too Faced palette, natural matte eyeshadow palette. There's only 9 pans in this, but 3 of them are like really bigger. So that's the only thing that made me excited for it, is because it's mattes. But other than that, I think I have all these colors in most of my pans. So you know what really excites me for next month though is the Boxy pop-up. So there's so many good items that's gonna be for that. So I'm just gonna show it in your screen, but there's even some gifts for men, it says. There's like beads. It's like an everything type of thing. It's not just makeup, it's not just skincare, but there's also some home essentials type. So it looks like it's gonna be a good deals for this coming May. Okay, so let me tell you some of the stuff that I kind of want to buy. Early access, which is Monday, May 11, and the regular access will be Tuesday, May 12. Two palettes that I want to get. I want to get the Fuego from Hank and Henry, and I want to get the Violet Voss. What's that? Best Life 2. The reason why I want that Violet Voss is I've been loving the Violet Voss Essentials. Go to whenever I go to work. That's one of the palettes that's actually inside my bag. That flower from Bakery. That's everything I have. Unfortunately, I'm not as excited as well. Anyways, that's it for me today. I hope this made you excited to see your box. It doesn't for me. Let's surprise each other and see what we're gonna get. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I do spoiler videos, I do makeup tutorials, and I also do some product reviews. And if that's something that you like to watch, please consider subscribing. And if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.